If you guys want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, I have a opportunity to leave a donation in my video link below. Link in the video description below for an opportunity to get a personal chart request. I will make a video of it. I will give you my prediction, my outlook on the chart. If you guys want a professional analyst looking at your stock, commodity, cryptocurrency, whatever, link in the video description below for that opportunity. So let's take a look at NIO. Well, I had 2 legs down off of this prior resistance level. How do I know it's resistance? Because back in history, back on September 30th, 2024, price had a major rejection from that level, and we came up to the same level once again. If that was a sell zone historically, it can be a sell zone in the future, and we pretty much sold off from that level, right? And that was a prior support level as well. So this was historically support. Now it is resistance. So support turned into resistance. So now we are working our way down off of that level. We made 1 leg down right here, made a 2nd leg down. Typically after 2 legs down, you can find a bottom and then the trend can reverse higher. Market generally moves in twos. But that's an uptrend, right? We're not really in an uptrend right now. We're kind of in a macro range pattern. This is the dominant technical pattern is a range, right? We go from the highs to lows, lows to the highs. So now we just hit the highs of the range. Where do you think we're going next? Well, exactly. We're going down to the lows, right? That's the pattern. Highs to lows, lows to the highs. It's not guaranteed, but it's on track to do that unless we see a huge reversal take place, probably at least back above the mid $6 level. I would maintain my bearish bias for NIO. So unless we get back above the $6 with conviction, I will maintain my bearish bias to the downside, which is right back down to $3.72. So NIO in trouble right now. There was this nice bullish trend line in play previously right here. That was broken with conviction. We just sliced right through that strongly. Typically, when you see a strong move up, strong move down like this, you'll see like a little pullback and then continuation lower. So that is the most likely situation. Let me see. You can combine these 2 legs together. Maybe a pullback sometime soon to about $6.45, mid $6 or low $6, and then a continuation lower towards about 370. So that's what I see playing out. You see 1 leg down, and then probably like a little 2 legs up, something like this from right here, and then continuation lower. Now, let's say we just continue collapsing lower. Well, then you can just ignore the arrows, and we will probably just continue towards the downward target without having a pullback, right? If the trend is really bearish, and if we don't break this downward trend line right here, it just may continue just moving down aggressively. So NIO not in a good spot to be, right? Let's take a look at the weekly chart. Multiple red weeks in a row. We have 4 already. If this week closes red, which looks likely to happen. So 4 red weeks in a row, not a good sign. Next support potentially right around 493. That is retesting the breakout zone. Maybe we don't bounce from there. And if it doesn't, probably back down to the $3 level, like I said before. So overall, it's pretty much a range pattern. Not really bullish right now. Things can change. I'm open to invalidation, but the chart is not telling me to be bullish. That's all I have today. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.